Smooth stroke now. That'll play. I was born rude. I have an excuse. Shake it off and add one. All right, Jack Nicklaus, I hate to be rude, but I'm not going to bring up the golf ball. You don't have enough time. I don't have enough time.
Why not? That's
no
my
golf
favorite
ball.
subject.
I know it's your favorite subject, but we can't. This is not a 9-part series.
Well, it only takes one part. Just make it go shorter.
Yeah. Do you think it goes far? The ball goes too far?
What do you think?
No, I'm not going to. All right. Next question. Next question. All right. You just won the Lifetime Achievement Award, PGA Tour. I mean, how many awards? You have. What do you have? A trophy house?
No, I always feel the Lifetime Achievement Award means you're getting nearer into your life. And that may be, that's telling you that's it, guys. No more.
I'm old. Yeah.
I'm old. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well,
That was a very nice award.
It was.
From your own organization and where you grew up with, and part of it, I thought that was very, very nice.
Well, all right. Now, Tiger Woods, when he was a kid, he had your records on the wall. What did you have on your bedroom wall when you were a kid? What was your carrot? Maybe you had a picture of
I don't think I had pictures.
Swimsuit model or something.
I might have. You never know. I don't know what I had on my wall. I didn't really have much on my wall. I was never goal oriented as a kid.
Right.
As it relates to records and things like that. I paid no attention to it. Back in those times, I could hardly read a newspaper. So, it was our newspaper in Columbus was not exactly the best. Matter of fact, it didn't even exist anymore. That morning paper. So there wasn't anything to pick out and put on the wall. But I don't know. I think that I was so caught up in playing all sports.
Right.
Golf was just another sport. And it was just another sport to me until I was about 19 years old.
Right.
But it was it turned out to be a pretty good one.
But your carrot later, once you got really rocking and rolling as a pro, was Jones's 13, right? That made you go?
Yeah, but it wasn't until 1970 that it really became something I thought about.
Okay.
I mean, I always knew Bobby Jones won 13 major championships.
Right.
Never even entered my mind that I would ever win that kind of numbers.
Right.
And you remember Bob Green? You remember Bob from the AP?
Yeah.
When I walked in the British Open in 1970 at St. Andrews in the press room, he says, "Jack gets 10, only 3 more to tie Bobby Jones." And I promise you, it is the absolute first time I ever counted them.
Really? Here's the thing. Tiger has you. He's just focused on your 18. What did you focus on after you passed Jones?
Not much.
Just
not much.
Because you're out in the stratosphere setting new stuff.
Well, I was 33 years old when I passed Jones's in 73. And, then I wasn't done playing golf. I still thought that I was good enough to still play. But I never really worried about numbers.
Yeah.
And I never dreamed them to me, that I passed somebody and somebody was going to be shooting at my record.
Yeah.
That just never entered my mind. So, my record is what it is.
Right. By the way, who's better, you or in your prime or Tiger now?
Well, if I didn't say me, I would be not serving myself very well.
Yeah.
And I think if Tiger didn't say him, he wouldn't be serving himself very
Okay,
well.
well, pull yourself out of the
both
thing,
of us
objectively.
Both of us were good.
Yeah.
I think I look at Tiger. I've never seen a better player than Tiger. I think I was a better driver than Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tiger is a better short game than I had.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were both very good with our irons, and I think we were both very good putters. So you got a
we're both right here too.
We both thought well.
Yeah.
You have to think well if you want to win. So I don't know. I think it's. I've got a great admiration for Tiger. I think he's terrific, and I think he probably feels the same way about me. So that's fine, and nobody will ever know.
Well, nobody will. I would love to see a 36-hole match at Augusta. Match play, you two guys. I mean, just the whole mental stuff. It would just be really cool.
When would you like to play it? 1975, or would you like to play it in 2010?
What do you think your best year in golf was? Whatever you pick that, and then take his last year, and then put you two would be fascinating.
Oh, I probably played my best golf between 32 and 35, so somewhere in that area. He's 32 now.
How many majors do you think he'll win?
Tiger?
He's at 13 now.
Yeah, he may win no more. He may win 10 more.
No more?
He may. I mean, who knows? You haven't won him. He's got more to win.
Okay.
But nothing's ever a gimme.
Right.
And I never ever. In other words, when I looked at my career, every time I went, I never knew that I was going to win another tournament. I just always felt like I'd go play, do the best I can, and all of a sudden I'd win. And I think Tiger may be the same. I don't know whether maybe he looks at numbers a little differently than I did. But I never looked at it that way. And, you never know what somebody's going to win. Tiger's got a great work ethic. He physically works much harder than anybody out there.
Right.
And the chances are that probably in the next 5 years or so he'll pass my record. Right. But who knows?
19 seconds in majors. How many of those did you think you should have won? Or the 9/3, you know. If we,
Oh, I don't know. I should have won some of them. But,
Yeah. Is there one you really kicked yourself?
a couple, but I think the first one, which taught me a lot, was 63 at Lytham. But that's where bogeying the last 2 holes to lose by a shot. That was sort of, had I been smart enough to learn how to do it, I could have won it. Or maybe even given away the one in the U.S. Open in 1960. I shot 39 in the last 9 holes.
Right, playing with Hogan.
You're playing with Hogan, and if I'd have known how to win, I probably could have won. But that you have to learn how to win.
Right.
It takes time.
Right. Speaking of Hogan, late in his life, he said the thing he most missed about golf, when he could no longer hit a ball, was hitting a golf ball. There was never enough daylight. He talked about this very passionately. Never enough daylight. He wanted to prove and disprove. What do you miss about competitive golf?
Just that, competitive golf.
Just the whole eyeball to eyeball competing?
Yeah, I compete against the golf course.
Okay.
And having the ability to be able to play.
Right.
I lost my desire to play golf. I still like to play golf, but I don't play much. But I still like to play, but I enjoy competitive golf was my vehicle.
Right.
Or golf was my vehicle to competition. And I really loved that. I loved being able to get out and work at it and prepare for a
Right.
major championship and get to the event and be nervous and be uptight and not knowing whether I was going to play well or not playing well,
Right.
and then going out and playing well.
Right.
That was great.
Okay. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Nice to see you again. You got the greatest wink in golf. Still do.